Prime Battle, I seen this post and it says that he's not motivated enough to fight for 500,000 for PFL, and I went to see the interview myself, and he said that he doesn't do it for the money, he's motivated and he is locked in. And when people say that, they're usually not locked in, they're just trying to prove a point. And yo, Prime Battle, bro, next time make weight. That's why you're not fighting for the UFC anymore, bro, and now you're fighting for the PFL. 500,000 sounds like a lot to me. I did not know PFL paying fighters that much, and that sounds like a lot for a PFL division. But how much was UFC paying you and you weren't making weight? This goes to show how unmotivated you were, bro. So if you're telling me 500,000 is the PFL paying you, UFC had to be paying you $1 million each fight, or if I were to guess 800,000. So cause 500,000 a fight sounds a lot. I don't know, bro. People are saying that's a little because boxing and stuff like that, cause y'all already know boxing been around for mad long, so they like comparing UFC to boxing. But you don't know that UFC is the next biggest sport. But yo, Dana, up them prices, bro. I will not lie to you. I did see his dirty boxing fighting debut, and that thing absolutely sucked. Who the hell was this can that he was fighting, bro? This guy's record was so bad, and I even forgot what his record was, but it was so bad. If I were to take a guess, his record was probably like 3-16, bro. So this is the type of people that he was fighting in dirty boxing, and thank goodness that he's not fighting for dirty boxing no more. Now he's gonna go into the PFL and give us fights. So hey, I ain't tuning into PFL because I don't watch PFL, but maybe I will. You never know. But yo, Brian, make weight, bro.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Dana White. I mean, oh my goodness. Joe Rogan was talking about 20 pounds is crazy and how they should change the divisions and all this and that. Yo, I don't agree with this, bro, because these fighters should be able to make weight. You want to know why? Because you're fighting for UFC. Take your career serious and make weight. These people should be able to make weight. And if you were to take a wild guess of who they were talking about, yep, you got it right. Kevin Gastelum, this fat ass. They were thinking about not even interviewing him after that fluke ass win. And yo, DC, I agree with you, bro. We're fat together, and I'm okay with fat asses that agree with fat asses. Actually, no, I don't agree with that, actually. Hold on. Yeah, you should have not interviewed this fat ass, because this guy, that was a fluke ass win, and he did not deserve that win because he did not put in work to make weight. So that goes to show that this is not fair, bro. That win is so unfair. You were 6 pounds over the weight limit. And yo, Kevin Gastelum, stop eating tacos like I said last video. And yep, DC, I completely agree with that. This guy didn't deserve that win. He didn't deserve an interview after this fight. You want to know why? Because he's a fat ass. Each time a fighter misses weight, bro, they shouldn't even get a percentage of their purse. They should take the whole purse, because I don't like that, bro. It's so disrespectful to the company. It makes a company look unprofessional. And if you guys disagree with me, then y'all are some fat asses too, bro, watching this video eating pizza while watching Octa 2K. And yup, this is very bad, bro. Missing weight deserves a punishment, not a percentage off your purse. You should be completely cut from the UFC after missing 20 pounds over the weight limit, especially because that's absolutely insane to me, bro.
Stand your base.
Chael Sonnen tweeted that Imavov is next for the title contention, and I'm not gonna lie, that was freaking funny, because Imavov actually commented after that and said Imavov versus Imavov, and I completely agree, bro, because I don't know how to pronounce your name either, bro. Your name sucks. You suck. You do not deserve the title shot, because you're gonna get choked out by Chimaev, bro. So after you get that title shot, yep, bring that title shot to someone else that's really more deserving than that, like Fluffy Hernandez. I've been said this, bro. Fluffy is the toughest shot in Chimaev, bro, because Chimaev is not going to be able to compete with Fluffy. Fluffy, he knows how to grapple. This guy, people are saying that what's his name, Kyle knows how to wrestle off the back. Bro, Kyle would have been completely fried if he fought Chimaev, bro. And if y'all seen that training camp of him choking him, and people are saying that training doesn't matter, but yo, he got a feel of Kyle Bahal before even getting in the ring with him. So it does matter, because he knows how he fights. He knows his style. So that's gonna be completely unfair, especially for the fans, because this guy would submit him in round 1, bro. Speaking about submitting in round 1, Dylan Dennis tweeted that he would submit Terrence Crawford. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yes, you would submit Terrence Crawford, bro. But does Terrence Crawford care about you? Absolutely not, because you're absolute nobody now, bro. Nobody wants to know about what Dylan Dennis got going on, bro. I feel like you should keep fighting for Misfit, bro, because that's exactly where you belong, bro. That's why UFC never signed you, because you suck. And if you were in the UFC, you would get chinned every minute, bro. Dana White knows why he ain't signed you. Even you being cool with Conor McGregor didn't get you signed to the UFC. So hey, yep, you would submit him, but does it matter? Absolutely not, because Terrence Crawford does not care. I'd rather see Ilia Topuria versus Terrence Crawford. Been new matches made for 322 in Madison Square Garden. Kopylov versus Rodriguez, man. This is a pretty good fight, and I'm expecting fireworks from this fight. And who do I got for this fight? Rodriguez by knockout. And if he don't knock him out, Kopylov better hope and pray he grapples him and tries to do something, because Rodriguez is a dog when he gets in there, man. He's a Brazilian dog. So I'm gonna speak about the fights that I care, because there's been some more fights announced, but I'm only speak about the fights that matter. Bo Nickal versus Vieira, man. They're trying to get Bo Nickal back up to the rankings, bro. And I'm expecting him to grapple him and submit him in round number 2 or 3. And this is gonna be a 3-rounder. So if it doesn't end up to a submission, I feel like it's gonna be domination for Bo Nickal. They're trying to get his name back up to the rankings, and I hope he gets chinned, bro. I don't want to see Bo Nickal, bro, for real. But I'm hoping that this guy gets him out of here. Made his debut at Dana White Contender Series. Susurkaev is fighting Moicano, however the hell you say his name, bro. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you get the point, bro. His chin got checked last fight, so I'm already seeing where this is gonna go later on in the future, man. But I'm expecting Susurkaev to get him out of here in rounds 2 or 1. But if this guy's chin gets checked early, I wouldn't mind, man, because yo, he's another hype train, bro. And I'm calling it, bro, and I'm not no casual about this. I seen where his chin was at his last fight, so I'm expecting him to get chinned along the line, and people are gonna be all surprised, no? And I already know I'm not gonna be surprised about this, because this guy, he's another fraud check later along the line, bro. This guy, absolutely, I mean, he's aight, but he don't suck, but he's gonna get checked, bro. Just know that. And I had to leave this fight off with Tracy Cortez versus Bansfield, man. Y'all already know I got Tracy Cortez by decision, because these women's fights do not end up by finishes, bro. But if she does end up finishing it, she's gonna get a submission. I don't think she gets knockouts, but you know I'm always rooting for Tracy Cortez.
Don't care, I wanna smash everybody. I don't care, I wanna smash everybody. I don't care, I wanna smash everybody. I don't care, I wanna smash everybody.